Hello and welcome back to the channel. By your Molly Bear. It's been a bit miserable today, aren't you? You gonna wake up? Stop being so miserable. Oh, no kisses. I don't need kisses, Miles. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Marley, as much as Marley would love that, wouldn't you? Is it hot? Are you sunbathing? And of course, we have to be joined, ow, by the little shit bag as well, aren't you? Just so naughty. Yes, okay, too much. Anyway, today is all about Paprika, as you will have seen by the title. I'm not currently with Paprika. I'm going to go out to her in a minute. It is quite windy, so I'm hoping my mic is doing a good job of blocking out the wind. I've actually remembered the mics today, but I thought I would quickly show you guys Gunner. Everyone just wants to see Gunner at the moment. Rusty. Before Rusty goes and wakes him up. He's over there snoozing. You see him just about. I'll try and go over, but I know he'll get up. Rusty, leave him alone. Boys, leave him alone. Leave him. He's there. Oh, Mummy's getting cross. Mummy says, boys, leave him alone. Not very helpful. But yes, here we go. He's up now. I may as well go and show you now he's up. Hi, Gunner. Everyone wants to see you all the time. You're not saying hi to us today, little naughty boy. That was a naughty boy. He's started doing his head collar training a little bit, and we're being very cheeky about it. Not enjoying, are we? We're having a drink. We just got up. We need a drink. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell. I can't remember when I showed him to you guys, but he's definitely grown a bit, haven't you? Definitely grown. Do you like some booty scratches? No? You feeling a bit feral today? Generally hasn't really been feral. He's been quite good, but probably a bit much with the doggos. Anyway, let's go see Paprika. Thought I'd just quickly show you guys. You have got a dirty bum. Mummy's not cleaning it very well, so we need to clean you up a bit. But yeah, here's Gunner. Gunner is fine, aren't you? Very cute, and I will leave you to it, mate. Yeah, so today is actually all about Paprika. I needed to film this video because I've got a very exciting video coming next. I say this about every video, but I feel like we have got loads of exciting stuff going on at the moment. It's just that time of year. But yeah, so Paprika, I'm gonna slowly make my way over to her. She's out in the fields at the moment. But as you guys may or may not know, it depends if you watch the videos, I suppose. Paprika was starting being broken. She got to a point we were walking round loose in the field, which I will insert some clips of here. Yeah, so we got to a point where she was trotting, walking around. I was just about to start taking her, hacking up and down the drive, and then was just going to have a little canter on her. But with the plans we have with her, we kind of had to take a little bit of a halt with that. So you will have seen by the title, Paprika is no longer being ridden temporarily. And that is because Paprika has been inseminated, so, which if you presume you know what that means, but if not, it is, we are basically putting her in foal. Fingers crossed, if all goes well. So, the thought behind all this, hi Flo, hi, got some exciting news about you as well, but that is all going to be in the next video about the broodmares. So I think there's a video going up in between, but 2 videos time, guys. Maybe finding out who's going in foal and who to. We have chosen some stallions, but that is not the point of this video. Today is all about Paprika. Right, Flo? You okay, hun? You cute? If I have a mic on, what the hell is that? That was a good girl. Paprika is right down the field. She's slowly making her way over to us. They're on this big field at the moment. This is the grazing that we haven't used, so the grass has come through quite well. So them guys are on it for the first time. It's not had anything on it since April last year, so there is plenty of grass on here, which is nice. So yeah, Paprika. The decision that led us to this. So you may or may not know from her breaking blogs, she's very lazy, but not completely brain dead. But you're just a bit stupid, like she's just a bit stupid on the ground, a bit stupid to deal with in general. Just a little bit, she's just very baby still. Like we've had her in, she was coming in while she was being broken and stuff. She's just got such an immature brain. So anyway, the reasons behind it are, first of all, she is, what would she be? You are 4 this year, so she'll be 5 next year. And I just feel that she is a very similar type to Bond in her attitude and brain and way of going. Don't bite my top, please. Can't steal the mic off me. And I've always said that if Bond was a mare, I would have put him in foal. And kind of when we got Paprika and started doing her work and realised that she was the way she is, I kind of thought, you know what, we're not going to make any major progress in the next year because she's quite a big weak one as well. If you can see her, she's got very big joints, got big knees, big hocks. She's a big girly. She's about 16.3 and I think there's still a little bit of filling out and growing to do there. So she's a big girl, and yeah, she's not hugely physically weak. I don't think she's as bad as Bond, but she is definitely mentally, what's the word? A lot more immature than Bond was. And I just think there's no way we're gonna make any major progress in the next year. I'm not one for hammering them as 4-year-olds either. Not that I have hammered any of mine. Bond is what, 6 this year and is still popping around 80s, so he does need to crack on a bit. But yeah, we don't want to not rush her, but push her when she just isn't physically or mentally there yet. So obviously we've got a few brood mares being put back in this year, which you'll find all about in the next video. But we thought, do you know what? My mum's done her AI course. The vet's coming out regularly anyway. We'll scan her and see where she's at and kind of make a decision. And we did, and they PG'd her. So that was kind of a bit of a go-ahead that we were doing it. We obviously had her swabbed and everything came back clear. They checked all her inside and checked all her breeding confirmation, and she's got a very nice vulva and back end area for breeding, and everything was perfect inside. So we went ahead and we have inseminated you, and I've actually got the vet coming in about 2 hours to find out whether she has took in foal or not, which will be a 2-week scan. So obviously we've still got, if she gets in foal on this, we've still got another 2 weeks for a heartbeat, which is kind of, they tend to not slip a foal after the heartbeat, so kind of in the all clear in about 2 weeks time. But she could scan not in foal today, and then we'd probably start again, because I think we've kind of set on that we are going to put her in foal now. So yeah, we are hopefully going to have a Paprika baby next spring, which is very exciting because she's very well bred, and she's a lovely person. If anything, we wanted a stallion with a little bit more spark because, as I said, she's very docile. So yeah, very, very exciting news for Paprika. So the plan kind of is we quite like to keep them very quiet and not doing a lot, and just pretty much literally leave them in a field for the first month of their pregnancy, obviously when all the scanning's still going on and stuff. So yeah, I think we will leave her for about a month, and then potentially, it completely depends where we're at, how we feel about it. Potentially bring her back into work, probably not even for a month, just because I wanted her cantering really, because then I feel like we've kind of broken her in. So yeah, I kind of wanted her to be at that stage. So potentially we'll bring her back into work in about 3 weeks time, for probably less than a month. Just get her cantering and maybe pop a small fence, just while she's still in the very early stages of pregnancy. And then after that she will have obviously, what is it, like 7-8 months off till she has the foal, and then she'll obviously be off while she's got the foal on her as well. So hopefully, if all has gone well, it won't be till, well, it kind of depends, doesn't it, whether she takes or not, and also what we decide to do during her pregnancy. But hopefully you will not really see any Paprika ridden content until next year now, probably more towards next autumn winter, which is exciting. And it's not, obviously it's hard for us because we have loads, well, I say loads, we've got like 5 broodmares, I think. Well, Paprika's technically not a broodmare because you hopefully are going to be a ridden horse in the future, and we've got quite a bit of young stock, but I haven't actually got that many ridden horses at the moment. Obviously we've got Phoenix, I've got Bond, and I've got Portia, and then Pixie. It's all up in the air at the moment what we're going to do with her. And Dexter won't be far off, to be fair. He's 3 this year, so we might very likely back him at the end of this year and then get cracking with him next year. Don't really break them in at 3 because I don't really think it's right, but so yeah, we're kind of in an awkward stage at the moment where we've got lots coming through, but we're just not quite there yet. I haven't actually got that many to be out doing stuff on, but it is what it is. We will get there eventually. So yeah, it was a bit of a difficult decision, like, to do that with a ridden horse, because obviously she's sound, and half of me thinks while they're sound, should they be cracking on with the riding job? But when they're not physically or well, more mentally than anything there, it's not fair, is it? So yeah, she's gonna have a year out, have a foal, and then hopefully we can crack on with her. You come to join us as well, Megan. Megan, you've got some exciting news for people, haven't you? Haven't you? Well, we don't know yet. We'll see. So yeah, that's what's going on with Paprika. I just thought I would give you guys... Oh, don't stand on me. Why are you stood like that, you weirdo? I just thought I'd update you guys because it was all systems go. She's been broken in, and we've kind of put a pause on that. Put a pause for quite a long time. So yeah, hopefully the next update to do with Paprika will be that she is in foal, but we'll find that out in a couple of hours time, which is very exciting. So yeah, that is Paprika. She is happy. She's a happy lady, turned out with the brood. She's obviously in with Flo and Megan, because we've still got Woo and Kira separate. Obviously Kira's got Gunner on her, and Woo Woo is up at the top there. I don't know if you see her. She's up at the top there anyway, in the field next to Kira. Obviously not in with her, because that would make for a fight. But yeah, so she's due any time, which is very exciting. She was actually, I think she's overdue now, by just under a week, but she's still not really giving us any major signs that she's going to foal, like imminently. So I think we've still got another week or so on her, so there's not a Woo foal reveal coming quite yet, but hopefully that will be not too far in the near future. But yeah, anyway, all these updates, I'm going to go much more in depth and do you a full update on what's going on with them, guys, because it's all very exciting. Some very exciting stuff going on, isn't there, Fee Dog? Hey! Oh my goodness. Hello, Moody. Moody bum. Moody bum. But yeah, anyway, I will see you in the next one, I think we'll be cross-country schooling Portia and Bongs. We need to crack on now. It's getting later on in the season and they still haven't done anything. But anybody that breeds will know that scanning and taking mares around the place, which we don't have to do as much now, but we have had to do that with one of them, which is all coming, is such a time-consuming thing. We're only getting 4 in foal. Yeah, 4 in foal, but it takes up so much time. And anybody that does breeding will know like the time that has to go into it. So I haven't been the best at getting the ridden horses out recently, but they've all been kept ticking over. Anyway, this isn't all about Paprika, is it? I am going to stop rambling on, and I will see you guys in the next one, and you can find out some baby daddies that we've chosen. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.